I'm stuck at 1000, I'm stuck at 800, I keep blundering pieces. I just can't win. So, being a chess player, I've heard so much of this. And also, if you scroll down on chess.com, you'll see that the majority of the chess players online are below 1000 rating. So, to solve this problem, I have with me a couple of things that will help you and most of the people who is stuck at this level, and you can improve your rating drastically. Firstly, to start off, the number one thing that will change your entire chess game is stop blundering pieces. Now, I know most of you all will be thinking that of course I do not want to do a blunder, but I just can't avoid it. So I have a solution for this problem, and that is two exercises that you have to do every single move before playing it. So the first one is that before thinking about the move that you want to play, you have to think that why did my opponent play the last move? Let's say your opponent played the last move, that is knight to f6. Then why did he play that? He played that to attack your e4 pawn. So now you know that I'll not play a random move, but I have to play a move such that it improves my position as well as it defends the e4 pawn, and then you play the move knight c3. So like that, you have to make your brain work that I'll just see one move, only one move, not like 5 moves behind or something like that. You have to see one move, that why did he play that move? Is he threatening your piece, or is he or she threatening to checkmate your king? The next exercise is that after thinking your move, let's say you're thinking, okay, I'm going to play d4. Then before playing it, you have to think, okay, let's say I'll play the move d4. Then what will my opponent play? After d4, oh wait, my queen was hanging like that. Okay, so I can't play d4. So that's the thing that you have to keep in your mind, that after playing your move, what will your opponent play? So by doing these two exercises, your blunders will reduce so much that you can play your game so easily, and after your game you can also see, wow, this was a nice game. Now the second thing, and that is related to the first one as well, is time. So most of the people play, let's say, 10-minute game on chess.com. Then I've seen so many players that if your time goes below your opponent's time, you feel uncomfortable, and then excitement comes in that no, I have to be up on time at least. So for this problem, I would like to say that we want to improve our chess, and the game should be very, very good. And let's say you lose on time, but you played a perfect game, then also you'll be very, very happy. So time format, if you also do not want to lose on time or such, you should choose 30 minutes game on chess.com. I also started like 2 years, my starting 2 years when I started playing chess, I started with 30 minutes online, and my teacher would never allow me to go below 30 minutes and play a game like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Because what 30-minute time control does is it gives you time to play each move. And also it is not like that if you give more time, you'll completely lose because the time is low. So you'll also get time for the entire game, and also after every move you can perform those two exercises, and not like you do that exercises for the first 15 moves, then see, oh no, I'm below my time, so let's play on my gut feeling, and you then play fast and then you blunder something and you lose. So that was the second thing, that is time. So do not get uncomfortable. Even if you are playing 10 minutes game, do not get uncomfortable that you are below your opponent's time, you have to play fast. That was the thing. Also, to add to this, what is blunder? Blunder is the third stage, the first being mistake, then inaccuracy, and then blunder. Even if you see a grandmaster's game, how does it end? It ends because some or the other player has made a small mistake. How much ever small it is a mistake. In our games, we do a big mistake which is called a blunder. So if we start reducing this blunder and work on it, eventually our entire game will start working with it. And then we can focus on things like we have to make a plan, strategy, and game. But firstly, we have to stop these mistakes and blunders. So the third and the last point for this video I would like to tell you is about the opening. So I've seen many beginners who love opening. They want to try new openings, they see YouTube videos, tricks, traps, and so much stuff that they focus so much on opening, which is great because seeing YouTube videos and tricks and traps help you recognize the patterns. So you do not have to memorize the openings and stuff, but the patterns. Why do these great players find a move in like couple of seconds while we take like 10 minutes to find it? It is because of the pattern recognition. They have practiced so many games and played so many games that they have played that particular pattern in some or the other game already. So they know that in this position I have to play like this so that I proceed and attack my opponent. So this is great, but at the beginner level we have to focus more on middle game, because if you analyze by yourself, does your game end in like the starting 10 or 15 moves? No, if you not blunder. That's one case. It does not, correct? The entire game formulates and the result is in the middle game itself. And most of the game do not go to the end game also, unless you just exchange the pieces. So the middle game is the most crucial phase which we have to work on, and to work on it we have to do tactics and pattern recognitions, we have to see many games, and also one important thing is analyze your own games. See where you are going wrong and do not keep going wrong the same thing every time. So you have to analyze your every single game. So let's say you play a 30-minute game, it takes you let's say 45 minutes to end. Then you take 5 or 10 minutes and analyze the game. Where were the mistakes? Where were the crucial points where you had to think and such? So to summarize the third point, I would like to say that openings and end games do not matter so much at this level, and middle game is the one which decides the result of the game. So yes, these were the 3 things I wanted to tell all those players who are stuck at a point where 1000 you're not able to cross 1000. So first point was stop blundering, and I've shown you the solution to that too. Second point is time control. Do not be afraid of time. Let the time go. You have to play chess. Also, if you want results also, then start playing more time format games like 30 minutes or such. And the third point is, of course, focus on middle game for now. Openings and end games, you'll come to a point where you'll get to know that you have to start preparing the openings now. I believe that this video will help you in your game and you will see an instant change that your game has improved. Also, if you have any comments, drop down below. Any video suggestion, I'll be free to make any videos that you want. And yes, that was for the video. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. See you next video. Till then, stay safe, play chess and keep learning. Bye. Bye.